Hey there, internet friends, Uncle Gary here. We're going to take and we're going to use these three items to cut out the rafters for a shed roof. And I'm going to show you that right after you watch the squirrel eat. Right after you watch the skunk eat. Whatever. So this is going to be our shed right here. We're going to make a shed that's 8 foot wide. It's going to be a 5/12 pitch. The peak's going to be in the center, so it's 4 feet to the peak. And I'm going to make that a 6-inch overhang. But Gary, how do we know how long the shed roof rafters are? Well, I'm going to show you how to do it. But let's talk a little bit about the speed square. This is a nice big one so you can see it. We're going to be using what is called the common cut for the rafters. Right here is that bottom line. Don't worry about the top line here, the hip valley. That's for totally something different. But for this example, we're using this line right here. It's the common cut. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make myself a bird's mouth. Remember, I said it's a 5/12 pitch. So we're always working towards the longest part of the rafter. And I'm going to take and I'm going to cut the bottom of the rafter first to make our pattern. And I'm going to have to use 2, and I'm going to show you why here, okay? So what we're going to do, it's a 5/12 pitch. So this is the tail cut. See, 5 bottom line. Now I want to make it 6-inch tail. So I actually got to go like this. There's 6-inch. Another 5/12. Here comes the bird's mouth. Bird's mouth are really easy. We're going to do a 4-inch bird's mouth. So there's one rafter done. I got to do 2 because I got to make a pattern. We're going to do the same thing over again. We're going to do 5/12 pitch. There's the bottom line. We got to make sure it's a 6-inch tail. That's going to make it a 6-inch tail. Overhang. We're doing another 5/12. See how easy this is. 5/12. We're going to do a bird's mouth now with a 4-inch wall. Now we're going to cut these 2 out. There you go, folks. 2 bird's mouths. See how simple that was? Now remember on what we're building here, we're building in a shed that's 8 foot wide. Okay? We got these cut at 5/12. I got the 4-inch bird's mouth here. So now, how long do the rafters have to be? I said it was an 8-foot building. That's an 8-foot stud there. It says it's 55 3/4. Oh, that's way off, isn't it? So what's that? That says that's 58. Oh, darn, that was close. Just a little bit more. How about right there? 57 3/4. See what I'm doing where it meets? There's a reason they call it rough framing. 57 3/4. We'll mark it. Going the longest way. This is the top. This is the top. That's going the longest way. We bump that to the bottom. 5/12. We mark it. It's a good one. There's the mark. We're working on the top of the rafter because this is the top, the peak. $5.12. We mark it. Remember, there's a reason they call it rough framing. You've got two patterns. Put this just like so. Put that just like so. Down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We screwed up, didn't we? You know what? They each should have been a ½ inch longer. So, well, there you go. I guess if you're going to put a ridge board in there, it'd be perfect, wouldn't it? Anyhow, now we know what we need. So I don't know if you guys seen this, but when I put this on here as a pattern, I stretched out the top. I stretched it out 3/4 of an inch. That one there. Put this one here. Adjust it to. There you go. It's a little bit of Howtosquirrel ingenuity there. So now you got your pattern. You can cut rafters galore. And it wasn't that hard. One little screw up, but hey, things happen. Those 3 items made those rafter cuts. Hey there, internet friends, Uncle Gary here. Whoa, yeah. Hey there, internet friend. Yep. Hey there, internet friends, Uncle Gary here. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and make a comment.